Homemade granita. Most of you probably haven't even heard about this stuff, but it is so good and very easy to make.
Trust the process.
Believe in yourself.
Let's sweeten things up.
We're going to right here with this.
Okay, we're gonna start by getting our blender out, and we're gonna start putting a little bit of our 7 pounds of watermelon in here.
You might have to do this in little mini batches, just until you get it all blended up. 7 pounds equals to about 20 cups.
Depending on how big you cut your chunks to.
Correct.
Okay, we're gonna blend this up a little bit to make some more space for the rest of the watermelon.
Puree it.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the honey in.
I have 3/4 cup.
You got it. And I want to get that lemon juice in there.
And
the lemon juice is not gonna make this very citrusy at
lime.
all. Or lime, I'm sorry. The lime juice is not gonna make it very citrusy at all. It's really to balance out everything. So let's get that blended up. You wanna put this in a clean bowl and then just dump it in. Yeah, we're just gonna pour the rest in, get it blended up, and we'll go on to the next step.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get a
normal casserole dish will work perfectly for this. Also, you do not want non-stick because you're gonna be scraping it with a fork. So let's get this in there.
Okay, we're gonna put the mixture in the pan. Now we're gonna put it in the freezer for 4 hours, but
minimum.
Every hour you wanna take your fork and go and kind of just scrape it up and get those ice crystals kind of blended in.
Yeah, you don't want this to go solid. If you forget it 4 hours, you're gonna have a problem. So as you can see, it's only been an hour, so there's gonna be a lot of liquid. Go ahead and stir it up. Yeah, just wanna pull it off the edge, stir them up. Okay, we'll show you in the next hour what it turns into and show you every hour after that so you can expect what to see.
All right, this is the second hour of the granita in the freezer. We're just gonna go ahead and take our fork, just kind of stir it up. Then we're just gonna go ahead and put it back in the freezer for another hour. This is our third try here. We're getting there. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and put this in the freezer for another hour and see how it goes. Okay, this is the last freeze time that we are going to do. Scrape across the top and get the edges. It might not take the 4 hours. It might take a little longer depending on how thick your pan is and how much you have in here. You'll see the texture here. That's what you're looking for. And it's ready to serve. So we'll get back to you and we'll do a taste test.
It took us a little longer than we thought because we did use a deeper dish. Just expect that. You want to try that? Go ahead.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah. Wow, that is so watermelon-y.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, you can taste the honey too.
And of course it has lime juice in it, so we put a little lime zest on the top. But
I taste no lime other than the zest.
No, I don't either.
Yeah, I've got no lime in that, but the honey comes out. That is exceptionally good.
Okay.
That would go really well with a little vodka. Rum. Well, I'm just saying, how can we make this more adult?
No, but this would be great all the kids would love it.
Yes.
Great.
Very good. So anyway, yeah, it's a delicious dessert.
Yeah. Trust the process.
Believe in yourself.
Have a great day.
Have a great day with Granita.